Good morning to all. Today's same unit, sequences and series. Continues of 9th chapter, sequences and series. Take your book, NCERT book, page number 193. Page number 193. Exercise 9.3. Exercise 9.3. 23rd question. 23rd question. Right. To the first and nth term of GP, of the first and nth term of geometric progression are A and B respectively. A and B respectively given. And first term is A, and the nth term is B. Nth term of GP is B, and if caps P is a product of n terms, caps P is a product of n terms. P, capital P is product of n terms. N terms. Then to prove P square is equal to AB whole power n. AB whole power n. Okay? Right, listen. Question number 23. Given information. First term and the nth term of geometric progression is A and B. A and B. And caps P is product of n terms. Product of n terms. Okay. We have to prove P square is equal to AB power n. P square is equal to AB power n. Okay? Right. Geometric progression. First term is A. First term means T1 is equal to A. T1 is equal to A. And nth term is Tn is equal to B. Tn is equal to B. That is nth term formula. Geometric progression is A all power n minus 1 is equal to B. We know that the nth term of the geometric progression is A into r power n minus 1. So the nth term is B is given information. We know that the formula is A r power n minus 1 is equal to B. Okay? Right. A r power n minus 1 equal to B. Then r power n minus 1 is equal to B by A. R power n minus 1 is equal to B by A. Then R equal to B by A whole power 1 by n minus 1. 1 divided by n minus 1. This is a common ratio. Okay? And given first term of the given geometric progression A and nth term of geometric progression B, we know that the nth term formula A r power n minus 1. Find the value of common ratio R. R equal to B divided by A whole power 1 by n minus 1. Okay? Right. And next P is product of n terms. P is product of n terms. P is product of n term means A first term is A and the second term is AR. Second term is AR. This A T1 into T2 into T3 and so on etc. Tn. This is product of n terms of geometric progression. T1 is A and T2 term 2 is AR and term 3 is AR squared and term 4 is AR cube and so on etc. Nth term is AR power n minus 1. AR power n minus 1. Okay. Right. A is n times of A. Multiple of n times of A is A into A into A into A n times is A power n. A power n into R power 1 into R power 2 into R power 3 and so on etc. R power n minus 1. R power n minus minus 1. A is n times of A multiples. 1 times A, 2 times A, 3 times A, and so on. So n times of A power n. Remaining r power 1 into r power 2 into r power 3 and so on etc. r power n minus 1. Okay, right. A power n into here r power 1 into r power 2 into r power 3 and so on etc. r power n minus here base is also same r. Then powers r power 1 into r power 2 r power 3 and so on etc. r power n minus 1 is written as r power sum of the powers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. plus n minus 1. n minus 1. Okay, right. So P is equal to A power n into r power 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. n minus 1 is equation number 1. Let us consider this is equation number 1. Okay, right. Let's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. plus n minus 1 is arithmetic sequence, arithmetic series. AP, using AP. Okay, this is arithmetic sequence. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. n minus 1. We know that Sn formula, sum of n terms of arithmetic progression is Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the sum of n terms of arithmetic progression formula. Okay, right. Next, here 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on etc. n minus 1 terms. n minus 1 term. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. plus n minus 1 is equal to, here n is replaced by n minus 1. So n minus 1 divided by 2. n minus 1 divided by 2 into 2 into A is first element. Here first element is 1. So 2 into 1 plus n is n minus 1. So n minus 1 minus 1. n minus 1 minus 1 into D. n minus 1 minus 1. Here n is replaced n minus 1. n is replaced by n minus 1. So 2 into A is first element 1 and D is, here D A is equal to 1 and D is equal to 2 minus 1 is also 1. Is also 1. So D is replaced and this value 1. Okay. Here first element 1 and common difference is also 1 and number of term is n minus 1 term, so n is replaced by n minus 1. Okay, so simplify this, n minus 1 by 2 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus n minus 1 minus 1 is n minus 2. n minus 2. Here plus 2 and minus 2 is cancelled. Remaining n. So you see n into n minus 1 divided by 2. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. plus n minus 1 is equal to n into n minus 1 plus 2. n into n minus 1 plus 2. Substitute this value equation number 1. Equation number 1. From equation number 1 implies P capital P is equal to A power n into R power here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. plus n minus 1. We know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on etc. n minus 1 value is n into n minus 1 by 2. n into n minus 1 by 2. So apply this value. So A power n into R power n into n minus 1 by 2. R power n into n minus 1 by 2. Okay, right. Next, and also we know that all value and given information nth term of this geometric progression is B, and we have R is equal to P by A whole power 1 minus 1 divided by n minus 1. 1 divided by n minus 1. This value substitute this equation. So P is equal to a power n into r is b by a whole power 1 by n minus 1. R is equal to b divided by a whole power 1 divided by n minus 1. So substitute this value. So b by a whole power 1 by n minus 1 whole power n into n minus 1 by n into n minus 1 by 2. Right. Simplify this. So p is equal to a power n into b by a power 1 by n minus 1 whole power n into n minus 1 by 2 is written as b by a whole power 1 by n minus 1 into n into n minus 1 by 2. N into n minus 1 by 2. Here n minus 1 is common too, so cancel. The remaining a power n into b by a whole power n by 2. Whole power n by 2. Okay? Fine. Is equal to a power n into b power n by 2 divided by a power n by 2. A power n by 2. Simplify this. B power n by 2 into a power n into here 1 by a power n by 2 is written as a power minus n by 2. A power minus n by 2 is equal to b power n by 2 into a power n minus n by 2. N minus n by 2 is equal to b power n by 2 into a power n minus n by 2 is n by 2. N by 2. Here p is equal to a power n by 2 into b power n by 2. Square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. P square is equal to b power n by 2 into a power n by 2. Squaring on both sides is a square into b square. Sorry, a power n into b power n. Here a power n by 2 into b power n by 2. Square on both sides. So b is c square and b power n by 2 whole square is 2 to cancel remaining b power n and a power n by 2 whole square 2 to cancel remaining a power n. That is p square equal to a power n into b power n is equal to a power n into b power n is written as ab whole power n. ab whole power n. We have to prove this. The given question is prove that p square equal to ab whole power n. This is the solution. So hence prove. And prove. Very simple one. Very easy sum. Okay. Right, next. Geometric mean. Already geometric progression is a geometric progression. You know geometric progression. A, ar squared and so on etc. ar power n minus 1 and so on etc. is a geometric progression. And a is a first element, r is a common ratio, and the nth term is ar power n minus 1. Okay. Right. Next, geometric mean. Already sum of n terms of the geometric progression. Next one, geometric mean. Geometric mean is called GM. Simply called GM. The geometric mean of two positive numbers a and b is the geometric mean of two positive numbers a and b. A and b is root AB, root of AB. That is geometric mean of AB, A and B is equal to root of AB. This is geometric mean of two positive number A and B. Okay, very simple formula. Example: a geometric mean of 2 and 8. 2 and 8 is equal to root of 2 into 8. Root of 2 into 8. Root of 2 into 8 is root 16. Root 16 equal to 4. Root 16 equal to 4. And 2 geometric mean of 2 and 8 is 4. Therefore, geometric mean of 2 and 8 is 4. Okay, right. Here 2 comma 4 comma 8 is geometric progression. Is that geometric progression? Here 4 is geometric mean. 4 is geometric mean. We have insert many geometric mean between any two positive numbers. We have insert many geometric mean numbers. Many numbers, n numbers between positive numbers a and b. Such that, example, many numbers that a and b are two numbers. Insert many numbers, many geometric mean of G1, G2, G3 and so on etc. Gn comma b. Here a is the first element, a is the first element, G1 is second element, a is called first element, T1 a, and T2 is called G1, that is AR power 1, and T3, term 3 is G2, that is AR power 2, and G3, G4 and so on etc. Gn. Gn is Tn plus 1 term. Gn is a n plus 1 term. Plus 1 term. That is Gn is n plus 1 term. So AR power n plus 1 minus 1 is n. N plus 1 minus 1 is n. And b is called n plus 2th term. B is called n plus 2th term. So Tn plus 2 is equal to b. This is AR power n plus 2 minus 1, that is n plus 1 is equal to b. This is n plus 2 term, which implies r power n plus 1 equal to b by a, and r is equal to b by a whole power 1 by n plus 1. This is r value and a value is a. I have answered G1, G2, G3 and so on etc. Gn. G1 is AR, A into R value b by a whole power 1 by n plus 1. And G2 is AR power 2, A into R value is b by a whole power 1 by n plus 1 whole square. And so on etc. Okay, right, this is a geometric mean. Okay, a very important formula. A geometric mean between two positive number a and b is root of ab. Root of ab. Here a and b is two positive number. And next one, any two positive numbers a and b, we can insert as many numbers as I like G1, G2, G3 and so on etc. Gn. Okay, right. Okay, next, relationship between AM and GM. Relationship between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, you know, let us consider. Let's A and G be the arithmetic mean. This AM is called arithmetic mean, and geometric mean, GM is called geometric mean of two positive numbers A and B. A and B. Let us consider A is called arithmetic mean of A and B, and G is called geometric mean of two positive number A and B. Okay, right? You know that the arithmetic mean of, that is A is called arithmetic mean of the positive number A and B is equal to A plus B divided by 2. A plus B divided by 2. This is equation number 1. Equation number 1. Next, G is called we know that geometric mean of two numbers a and b is root of ab. Root of ab. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2 is separated from equation number 1. That is a minus g. A minus g is equal to a plus b. A plus b divided by 2 minus geometric mean g is root of ab. So root of ab. Simplify this value is equal to a plus b minus 2 into minus root ab is minus 2 root ab. Minus 2 root ab divided by 2. Divided by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 of a is written as root a the whole square. A is written as root a the whole square and b is written as root b the whole square minus 2 into root of ab is called root a into root b. Root a into root b and 1 by 2 of root a the whole square plus root b the whole square minus 2 root a root b is a minus b whole square formula. A minus b whole square formula. Here a is root a and b is root b. That is called root of a minus root of b the whole square is equal to root a the whole square plus root b the whole square minus 2 root a root b. Right. See here 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is one of the positive value and root a minus root b the whole square. Root a minus root b the whole square. Whole square is always positive, so greater than or equal to 0. Greater than or equal to 0. But therefore a minus g is equal to a minus g is greater than or equal to 0. But therefore a is also greater than or equal to g. A is also greater than or equal to g. This is relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Here I say arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Arithmetic mean is a biggest value compared to geometric mean. So arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. This is relation between arithmetic mean and geometric mean. Okay, right. Right. Next exercise 9.3. Question number 26. Question number 26. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81. So that the resulting sequence is GP. So that the resulting sequence is GP. So two numbers 3 and 81. Let us consider two numbers is G1 and G2. Let us consider two numbers between the number 3 and 81 is G1 and G2. Okay, right. Here 3, G1, G2 and 8 are GP. Here first element is A is equal to 3. First element is A is equal to 3 and second element G1 is equal to AR. G1 is equal to AR. And third element G2 is equal to AR square. AR square. And fourth element is 81. 81 is AR power 3. AR power 3. Okay? Right. Okay. 3 and two numbers between 3 and 81. Between two numbers is called. Let us consider G1 and G2. G1 is AR and G2 is AR square. 3 is first element AR square, and then 81 is AR power 3. AR power 3. Okay. 81 equal to AR power 3. Here I know A value is 3. A value is 3. So 81 is equal to 3 into R power 3. Then R power 3 is equal to 81 by 3. 81 by 3. So R power 3 is 27. So r cube equal to 27, then the value of r equal to 27 whole power 1 by 3. 27 whole power 1 by 3. So r is equal to 3. R equal to 3. And the first value a is 3. And the last one 81 is equal to a r over 3. You know a value is 3. Substitute this value. So we have r equal to 3. Okay, to number. Okay, to number are G1 and G2. Here G1 is equal to A into R. A is 3 and R is 3. So 3 these are 9. So G1 is 9. And G2 is A R square. It is 3 into R square is 3 square. Is called 3 into 3 square is 3 cube. 3 cube is 27. So G2 is equal to 27. G2 is equal to 27. Okay. Recurring numbers are G1 and G2. G1 and G2. Value is G1 value is 9 and G2 value is 27. Therefore, a recurring number and given geometric purpose is 9 and 27. Therefore, 3, 9, 27, 81 is GP. This is the answer. GP. We need the two number is 9 and 27. 9 and 27. Okay. Next question number 27. Question number 27. Find the value of n. Find the value of n. So this a power n plus 1, a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power n may be the geometric mean between a and b. May be the geometric mean between a and b. It is given geometric mean of a and b is a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power is given information. Find the value of n. Find the value of n. Right, this is equation number 1. This is called equation number 1 and given information. Okay, right. But geometric mean of a and b is given a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 by n power n plus b power n. Okay, we know that a geometric mean of a and b is a and b is a plus root of ab. This is equation number 2. Root of ab. From 1 and 2 are same. This is geometric mean of a and b. This is also geometric mean of a and b. So this is all equal. From equation 1 and 2 are equal. So from equation number 1 and 2 have root AB is equal to, that is a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power n is equal to root of AB. These two equations are geometric mean of two positive number a and b. Okay, right. So a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power n equal to root of AB. Find the value of n. And the value of n. So simplify this. A power n plus 1, a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 is equal to root AB of a power n plus b power n. A power n plus b power n. Take cos square. Square on both sides. Square on both sides. So a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 the whole square equal to square of what ab is ab into a power n plus b power n the whole square. A power n plus b power n the whole square. Right. This is a plus b whole square formula. Explain this. A power n plus 1 the whole square is a power 2n plus 2 plus b power n plus 1 the whole square is b power 2n plus 2. B power n plus 1 the whole square is b power 2n plus 2 plus 2 into a power n plus 1 into b power n plus 1 is equal to ab of a power n plus b power n also same formula plus closure formula. So a power 2n plus b power 2n plus 2 into a power n into b power n. 2 into a power n into b power n. Okay, right. So a power 2n plus 2 plus b power 2n plus 2, b power 2n plus 2 plus 2a power n plus 1 into b power n plus 1 equal to multiple the value ab. So ab into a power 2n is b a power 2n plus 1. ab into a power 2n is a power 1 into a power 2n is a power 2n plus 1 into b is b a power 2n plus 1 plus second term ab into b power 2n is a into b power 2n plus 1. a into b power 1 into b power 2n is b power 2n plus 1 plus 2 into a power n into a is a power n plus 1 into b power n into b is b power n plus 1. b power n plus 1. See here, a left hand side value 2a power n plus 1 into b power n plus 1, same as value is this 2a power n plus 1 b power n plus 1. Okay, cancel this. So remaining a power 2n plus 2, a power 2n plus 2 plus b power 2n plus 2 is equal to b a power 2n plus 1 plus a b power 2n plus 1. a b power 2n plus 1. Right. Simplify this. a power 2n plus 2. Here is a power 2n plus 2. Here b into a power 2n plus 1. This term b into a power 2n plus 1. Converting left hand side, a power 2n plus 2, a power 2n plus 2 plus b a power 2n plus 1 is written as minus b a power 2n plus 1 minus b a power 2n plus 1 is equal to already here a b power 2n plus 1 a into b power 2n plus 1. This term b power 2n plus 2 converted left hand to right hand side. So plus b power 2n plus 1 2 is minus b power 2n plus 2 minus b power 2n plus 2. Okay, right. Take both term a power 2n plus 1 here a power 2n plus 1 plus 1. So take a power 2n plus 1. A power 2n plus 1. Here a power 2n plus 2 is called a power 2n plus 1 plus 1. So remaining a power 1 only. Okay, a power 2n plus 2, a power 2n plus 2 is written as a power 2n plus 1 into a power 1. A power 1. So a power 2n plus 2. Take a power 2n plus 1 both terms. So a power 2n plus 1 into a power 1. So remaining a power 1 only. Minus here a power 2n plus 1. Take the common element, so remaining b. Okay, is equal to here same as b power 2n plus 1. b power 2n plus 1 minus b power 2n plus 1. Take minus b power 2n plus 1 and both come. So here b power 2n plus 1 remaining a. Here minus, so minus a minus a. Sorry, plus take plus b power 2n plus 1, so remaining a. Here minus b b. Both sides a minus b is common, divided by a minus b on both sides, so cancel a minus b. Remaining a power 2n plus 1 is equal to b power 2n plus 1. a power 2n plus 1 is equal to b power 2n plus 1. a power 2n plus 1 equal to b power 2n plus 1 is written as a power 2n plus 1 divided by b power 2n plus 1 equal to 1. this form, this term b power 2n plus 1 is 1 into b power 2n plus 1. 1 into b power 2n plus 1. A multiple of this term is converted left side divided by this term. So a power 2n plus 1 divided by b power 2n plus 1 equal to 1. Correct? Which implies a power 2n plus 1, a power 2n plus 1 by b power 2n plus 1 is written as a by b whole power 2n plus 1. A by b, a power 2n plus 1 divided by b power 2n plus 1 is written as a by b whole power 2n plus 1 equal to 1 is written as a by b whole power 0. You know that any number power 0 is equal to 1. So 1 is written as a by b whole power 0. You see, left hand side, right hand side base are same. So power is also same. So a by b whole power 2n plus 1 is equal to a by b whole power 0. Therefore 2n plus 1 equal to 0. 2n plus 1 equal to 0. Which implies n equal to minus 1 by 2. N equal to minus 1 by 2. But therefore the required value n is equal to minus 1 by 2. Required value n is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, very simple problem. Given information, g of a and b is a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 divided by a power n plus b power n. And general term we know that the geometric mean of a and b is equal to root ab. So root ab is also equal to this term. Simplify this, a power n plus 1 plus b power n plus 1 equal to root of ab of a power n plus b power n. Square and simplify this term, we have this answer a power 2n plus 1 equal to b power 2n plus 1. And a power 2n plus 1 equal b power 2n plus 1 is written as a power 2n plus 1 by b power 2n plus 1 equal to 1. Okay? So a by b whole power 2n plus 1 is equal 1 is called a by b whole power 0. So base equal, power is also equal. So 2n plus 1 is equal to 0. Then n is equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore the required answer n is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay? Right. Right. Next question. Question number 28. Question number 28. The sum of two number is 6 times that geometric means. The sum of two number is 6 times that geometric means. Show that the numbers are in the ratio 3 plus 2 root 2 is the 3 minus 2 root 2. Show that the ratio is, this a is to b is 3 plus 2 root 2 is 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay? This will be shown. We have it shown. The sum of two number is 6 times that geometric mean. Let us consider solution. Let us consider a and b are two numbers. A and b are two numbers. Okay, right. And given information is sum of two numbers. Sum of two number is, that is a plus b is, a plus b is 6 times of geometric mean of a and b. Okay, a given question, the sum of two number is equal to 6 times of geometric mean of their numbers. Then we show that and the numbers ratios of two numbers is 3 plus 2 root 2 is 3 minus 2 root 2. Right. Let us consider a and b are two numbers. A and b are two numbers, that is positive number. A and b are two positive number. The sum of two numbers, that is a plus b, equal to given information 6 times of that geometric mean of a and b. So 6 into geometric mean of a and b. So a plus b is equal to a plus b equal to 6 times of geometric mean of a and b. You know that geometric mean of a and b is root of ab. Root of ab. Okay, right. Take square on both sides. is equal to 6 square is 36 and root AB the whole square is AB. So 36 AB. A plus B whole square is equal to 36 AB. This is equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Right. We know that A minus B whole square formula. A minus B whole square formula. And also A minus B whole square is written as A minus B whole square is equal to A plus B whole square minus 4AB. Minus 4AB. It is called A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. And A plus B whole square is A square plus B square plus 2AB. Plus 2AB. Here A square plus B square plus 2AB minus 4AB is called A plus B A square plus B square minus 2AB. This is A minus B whole square. This is A minus B whole square. This is on the result. So we know that A minus B whole square is equal to A plus B whole square minus 4AB. Minus 4AB. Here A plus B whole square formula is 36AB. 36AB. So substitute this value. Equation 1 is substitute here. So A plus B whole square is 36AB minus 4AB. Here A plus B whole square value is 36AB from equation number 1. From equation number 1. Okay. Right. 36AB minus 4AB is equal to 32AB. 32AB. So A minus B whole square is 32AB. Then A minus B is equal to square root of 32AB. That is 4 root 2 into root AB. 4 root 2 into root AB. This is equation number 2. Equation number 2. And that's equation 1, equation 2. This is equation number 3. Right. Here equation number 2. Right. Here already you know A plus B equals 6 root AB and A minus B is equal to 4 root 2 root of AB. Solve this equation. Equation number 1 and equation number 3. So equation 1 plus equation number 3, which implies A plus B plus A minus B is called 2A. A plus B plus A minus B. A minus B and plus B is cancelled, so remaining 2A. A plus A, 2A is equal to 6 root AB. 6 root AB plus 4 root 2 root AB. Here root AB is common, so root AB of 6 plus 4 root 2. Here 2A is equal to root AB of 6 plus 4 root 2. Then A is equal to divided by 2. This term, so root AB of divided by 2, 6 by 2 is 3, 4 root 2 by 2 is 2 root 2. So A is equal to root of AB of 3 plus 2 root 2. Of 3 plus 2 root 2. Right. Next, here A plus B equals 6 of root AB. Substitute this value in equation number 1. Equation number 1. Right. A equal to root AB. A equal to A equal to root AB of 3 plus 2 root 2 is substituting equation number 1. Equation number 1. Here equation number 1 is A plus B. So A is root AB plus root AB of 3 plus 2 root 2. So root plus B is equal to 6 root AB. Equal to 6 root. This value is substitute this equation. Right. We have final answer B. So B is equal to 6 root AB. 6 root AB minus root AB of 3 plus 2 root 2. Here root AB is common, so take root AB on both terms. remaining 6 minus 3 minus of plus 3 is minus 3 minus of plus 2 root is minus 2 root. So simplify this, root AB of 6 minus 3 is 3, 3 minus 2 root 2. So the value of B is equal to root AB of 3 minus 2 root 2. Here the value of A is equal to root AB of 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 root. We have shown that A is to B. That is a ratio of A and B. This A is to B. A by B is equal to A answer is root AB of 3 plus 2 root 2. And B answer is root AB of 3 minus 2 root 2. So AB and B cancel, remaining 3 plus 2 root 2 divided by 3 minus 2 root 2. For that, A is to B is equal to A is to B is equal to A is to B is equal to A value 3 plus 2 root 2 is to 3 minus 2 root 2 and 4 and so on. Okay. Right. Very simple question. Next question number 29. Question number 29. If A and G be arithmetic mean and geometric mean respectively, A, capital A and capital G, and capital A and capital G be the arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers. Okay, A and B are A and G. A is arithmetic mean of two positive numbers. G is called geometric mean of two positive numbers, respectively. Between two positive numbers. Then prove that the numbers are to prove the numbers are A is plus or minus numbers are A is plus or minus root of A plus G, root of A plus G into A minus. We have to prove that two numbers are A plus or minus root of A plus G into A minus. A plus G into A minus. And given information is A and G be the arithmetic mean and geometric mean. A and G be the arithmetic mean and geometric mean of given two positive numbers. Let us consider the two positive numbers. Two positive numbers are A and B. A and B. Small a and small b is considered as two positive numbers. Okay? Right. Given and capital A as A is, that is arithmetic mean of A and B. Arithmetic mean of A and B is called capital A, given information. So arithmetic mean of A and B, you know that the formula is A plus B by 2 is equal to 8. The arithmetic mean of A and B is, you know that the formula is A plus B divided by 2 is equal to 8. So small a plus small b is equal to 2a. This is equation number 1. Equation number 1. And second one information, capital G be the geometric mean of a two positive number. Here two positive number is A and B. So the geometric mean of A and B is capital G. That's G. So we know that geometric mean of A and B is geometric mean of A and B is the formula is root of AB. Root of AB is equal to G. Root of AB is equal to G. Take positive sign on both sides. So root AB the whole square is AB is equal to G square. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 2. We have answer equation 1 is A plus B is equal to 2A and AB is equal to G square. This is equation number 2. You see this formula in previous one. So a minus b the whole square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 4ab minus 4ab. Right. A plus b the value is 2a. So a plus b whole square is 2a the whole square minus 4 into ab value is g square. So 4g square. 4g square. 2a the whole square is 4a square. 4a square minus 4g square. Minus 4g square. Okay? Right. Here 4a square minus 4g square. Take 4 on common both sides. So a square minus g square. 4 of a square minus g square. So a minus b the whole square is equal to 4 into capital A square minus capital G square. And 4 into a square minus b square is replaced a plus g into a minus g. That is a square minus b square formula. A square minus b square formula. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. Here capital A square minus g square is written as capital A plus capital G into a minus g. Okay? Right. See, this is a minus b whole square. This is a minus b whole square. So solve square root on both sides. So a minus b is equal to 4. Root of 4 is 2 into root of a plus g into a minus g. Into a minus g. This is a minus b. A minus b. A plus b is 2a. A plus b is 2a and a minus b is equal to 2 of root of a plus b into a minus g. Right. Here, substitute this. The equation number 1 and equation number 3. Solve this equation. Here a minus b value and this is a plus b value. So solve this equation number 1 and equation number 3. And a plus b and a minus b and 1 plus 3, which implies equation 1 is a plus b and equation number 3 is a minus b. And a plus b and a minus b is called 2a. 2a. A plus b plus a minus b. Plus b minus b cancel. When 2a is equal to, here right hand side is 2a, capital 2a. Here and this also right hand side is plus 2 into root of a plus g into a minus g. Into a minus g. Okay? Solve this. 2a. So a is equal to 1 by 2 of this term. So 1 by 2 of 2a is a plus 1 by 2 of 2 root of is root of a plus g into a minus g. This is the value of a. First one. Okay? Next. This value a is substituted. This value a is substituted. Equation number 1 or 2. So equation number 1 or equation number 3. Anyone. Okay? Right. Let's substitute this equation number 1. So a plus b is a value is a plus root of a plus g into a minus g equal to 2a. Equal to 2a. Right. Plus b is equal to 2a. Plus b equal to 2a. Then the value of b is equal to plus a. And here 2a. 2a minus a is a. 2a minus a is a. Plus root of a plus b into a minus b. Change left hand side to right hand side. So minus root of a plus g into a minus g. Into a minus g. So therefore, we have named two positive numbers a and b. And a is a plus square root of a plus g into a minus g. And b is small b is a minus square root of a plus g into a minus g. So therefore, the required numbers are a plus a minus, so plus or minus root of a plus g into a minus g. This is a reference. Hence true. Okay? and given information, once again, present A and G be the arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers. So let the two numbers are A and B. So let us consider A and B is two positive number and given information arithmetic mean of two positive number is capital A. We know that the formula is A plus B by 2 equal to A. Simplify this, A plus B equal to A. This is equation number 1. And second information, capital G is geometric mean. So geometric mean of small a and small b is equal to G. Then this formula is root A B equal to G and square this term A B equal to G square. This is equation number 2. We know that the algebraic formula A plus B whole square equal to A plus B whole square minus 4AB. Substitute this value, so we have A minus B equal to root of A plus D into A minus B. This is equation number 3. Solve this equation 1 and equation number 3. We have the values A and value B. Here A and B is the two positive numbers A and B. Given two positive numbers. So the required numbers are capital A plus and minus. So plus or minus root of A plus G into A minus. Okay, right. Next, let's do the next question. Question number 30 and 31 is already solved this question. So next 32, question number 32, exercise last question. Question number 32. Question number 32. If arithmetic mean and the geometric mean of roots of a quadratic equation are 8 and 5. Arithmetic mean is 8 and geometric mean. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean of roots of a quadratic equation are 8 and 5 respectively and geometric mean is 5. Then obtain the quadratic equation. Obtain the quadratic equation. Right. Arithmetic mean and geometric mean is arithmetic mean and geometric mean of root of a quadratic equation. Root of a quadratic equation are 8 and 5 respectively. Then find the other quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Right. Let us consider A and B are two numbers. A and B are two roots. Roots of quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Let us consider A and small a and small b. That is positive value. Are two roots of the quadratic equation. And given information, arithmetic mean of this roots. Arithmetic mean of this roots. And given information, arithmetic mean of A and B. A and B is 8. So we know that in the formula, arithmetic mean of A and B is A plus B divided by 2 equal to 8. So therefore, A plus B equal to 8 is 16. This is equation number 1. And next one information, geometric mean of given two roots. Geometric mean of given two roots. So the geometric mean of A and B is equal to 5. That is root AB. The formula is root AB is equal to 5. Take square on both sides. So AB is equal to 5 square is 25. This is equation number 2. We know that the quadratic equation. You know that the quadratic equation formula is the sum of the x square minus the sum of the roots into x plus the product of it equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation formula. So x square minus sum of the root is a plus b. Here roots are considered as a and b. So the sum of the root is a plus b dx plus product of the root is a b equal to 0. So x square minus, we know a plus b answer. So a plus b is 16. So 16x substitute this value plus a b value is 25. So substitute this 25 equal to 0. So therefore the required quadratic equation is x square minus 16x plus 25 equal to 0. Very simple question. Okay, right. Next, so exercise 9.3 is completed. The exercise is an example 18. It's very simple sum, so homework. Next exercise number 9.4. Sum to n terms of special series deleted portion in this year. Okay, so no need this topic. So exercise 9.4 is deleted portion. Next time miscellaneous examples and miscellaneous exercise. See you in next class. Okay, bye.